Ooh, that sounds so good. That was the final boss music at the end there. Ooh, so good, so good. Well, so another night of streaming. Before I get going here real quick, I did make some cool little things, I guess. So this is what happens when you follow from now on. I made two of these things, so these will pop up now for anyone that follows. There's that one. And I have to edit the audio on both of them. I should have made them so that it's only a 3 second jingle, and then it just plays the clip thing for a little bit. It's like 20 second duration. So here's the other one. I only made two. I hope to make more in the future, but that I just want to show that off because I don't think we're gonna be seeing it for a long time. So let's get going with the game here. More Trials of Mana, obviously, if you can't tell by the screen here. And I'm not streaming on my normal day. I took off my schedule because I feel like playing this whenever I feel like playing it now instead of having a set schedule. So I really like this game. It is a very fun game to play. So hopefully everyone's doing all right today. Just in general, really. I mean, oof.
Trials of Mana.
So I'm trying to remember where we last left off. I forget what we have to do next, or what I have to do. You're all watching me play. Night market for what again? I was just there. Oh my gosh, it doesn't open until the morning. Or the evening. Other way around. It's called the night market for a reason. No. I just saved my game. I should have done that before I quit playing last time. Pretty bright for a nighttime. He's still cowering over there from last time. Hey, who's this? I don't remember this person before. Alright, who the heck do I have to talk to? Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, welcome. Looking for something in particular? I always want.
You've always wanted to be in a.
Isn't as fun as I thought.
You wanted to deal with the black market. This is the child's version of black market, night market. The minor mallet.
Yahoo! We got the minor mallet and we're ready to go. Let's be off to Rabite Forest and find the Korboger village.
Those names sound so weird.
Coming aboard?
All aboard! Was that a gong? Sound the ceremonial gong of departure. Oh, we can just skip that. Cool. And it's telling me what the minor mount will do in that little. Whoa! No. Time to get miniature. I know exactly what to do.
Entities, be careful.
Oh, hello, we got a new silk tail, huh? Uh-oh. They're going all out.
This is my fight. No need to trouble
Jeez.
Hostile entities, be careful.
Crosscut.
Nothing. This is my fight. No need to trouble Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Alright, we're... Oh yeah, over here. I'm not looking at the mini-map or anything. Oh, some free heals.
Watch out.
Be gone. Okay.
Oh, for God's sakes. So wait, to get... doesn't she... Isn't she she has something that's given her, oops. Damage attack, base... Oh, no. I thought she had something on that increased her... Gave her MP back for... Victory MP. Recover 2 MP when enemy defeated. Okay, that actually might be better. Then she always gets MP back.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Be gone. I think, yeah, I think I saw. Nope. She has to kill it. Okay, so I guess I'll beat her. Uh-oh.
Get away with this. Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Uh-oh. Ow. That was risky. Oh man, I'm gonna be going through these like crazy because I don't know how to play her correctly.
Hey, was that?
It's a miner. Oh, there's like a little gnome. Oh my god. I could walk over there faster than you could run. Have a little mini heart attack. Okay, time to boop myself with the mallet here. Alright, time to boop myself with the mallet here.
Is this really gonna work?
Boop. Come on, you know you want to boop. Oh, that's what happens to the second character. They get the boop. So wait, what happens when the last person's holding it? Does it shrink with them? If so, then how come it didn't shrink with Duran there when he used it on, what's her, Angela? Nothing makes sense in this game. Yeah, you must be the elder because your beard reaches the floor.
Ah, you three do not look familiar.
We're new. We just moved here. Nice to meet you.
Is it just me, or does something about you smell human?
It must be the human I hitched a ride on. Yeah, that's it. Probably got some of his stink on me.
Nice,
It
idiot.
is hard to avoid those simple, stinky humans.
Yeah. Anyway, do you happen to know where we can find Don Perry the Sage?
How about you look for the fellow yourself?
We were just talking to him.
Gotta ask the
100%
other
sure.
Coral Pokers if they've seen Don Perry.
That was
Careful you
him.
Don't reveal that you're actually big folk.
Big folk. Okay. Yeah, we were just talking to him. He's right there. You're him. You are him. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll play your charade. I don't know. He's not in here. Well, duh. This is your house, dude. I don't know why I had to come and run and talk to you. Talk to everyone of importance. What does the game care about? He's taking a walk around now. He's the only one walking. Come on, you should piece it together by now.
Don Perry isn't here?
Of course he is. I am he.
Ha 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 ha.
But I asked you if you knew where he was.
When you asked, I was taking a turn around the village. I did not know where I would be at any one moment.
Oh, what's wrong with this ornery old man? Wow, that's deep, I guess.
That's me.
What? Do you doubt me, youngin'?
Actually, we came for advice, Don Perry. We heard that a horde of mice invaded a Cora Poker homestead near the Kingdom of Laurent. We figured that you might have an idea of how to help the other Cora Pokers. Please, share your wisdom.
My, that is dreadful.
Oh my god, why do they have to make this shirt? No one said that they had to do it.
Oh, I have an
Did they?
idea. First, you must locate the wind elemental, Sylphid.
That's what we're here for.
Even if we find Sylphid, isn't there supposed to be a wind statue blocking our way?
Ah,
Ba,
is
ba, ba.
that so? Wind is an ever-changing element. But as the world's mana power ebbs, there may be those who have found a way to twist Sylphid's powers for ill.
What?
Some
wind is
evilly,
restless.
dastardly villain
Something
has
may
gotten
have befallen the
to
statue.
Sylphid, huh?
Regardless, listen well to what I have to say.
Listen well, you say.
From one of the mountain paths in Laurent is the entrance
So
to
that means
Gustholm,
not listening at
a
all, huh?
dangerous wind
Is that it? That's what Duran's gonna
You
do,
can
not pay
traverse
attention.
the hall by changing the directions of the wind statues to create a path. The rest is up to you. The wind
I
stone
don't remember
can be
that in the
found
original.
deep within. There, you may also find Sylphid.
Am I gonna get a class up
Can
there?
spread the sleep
I think I might get a
spores
class
from
up there.
the Sonnosa meadow through throughout Citadel Laurent to incapacitate the Navarre agents.
I love death and destruction.
No, we were human the whole time?
Duh.
It was obvious. If you were Coropoker, you would have known that this is the only settlement of our kind in the whole world. Besides, I can tell that you have a fairy within you.
And like I said,
We
no
Coropoker
one
can
told them that no one had to
consider
find
you
out they were
chosen
human.
one with
Only
a
that
single
they
guide.
run away from humans.
I am not
Like when
fond
they're
of
big,
humans
because they're big,
myself,
they would,
but I
easily
know that
crush
if
them
fairies
or something. I don't
The
know.
world is in dire peril.
I mean,
We
just use your
cannot
brain
turn a
cells there
blind
for a
eye.
second.
Pardon my teasing from earlier. I just cannot help myself. Oh, there is no greater joy.
Dom Perry, Master Troll. Oh, I guess they were. I just called them, that little one, a troll earlier. I think. I don't know. Oh, I called him a gnome, like a gnome. Wishing troll is what I was thinking of, but I'm a stupid boy. Alright, I was not paying attention. Only that we had to change the wind statues in the wind dungeon. That's gonna be fun.
Dom Perry gave us a good lead. Are you ready to retake Laurent?
We cannot delay. Let us be off to Gusthal.
I appreciate all of your help from the bottom of my heart.
Next.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to her.
Alright, clear your way. Leave it to me.
Are you challenging me?
Whoa, whoa, she got all her mana back.
It's magical.
Okay, speaking of which, everyone still has a bunch of training points left, right? Or not? Let's see. I don't really know what he needs. But I do know I want elements of each. Let's see. 6 points to get that one. 4 points to get that one.
I don't have time for this. Stop.
Well, they won't stop following me. Guys.
Be gone. How's that? Elemental.
Oops, I'm just blasting it randomly.
Get on. Okay. Elemental.
Get blasted,
Come on,
fool.
I can handle anything.
Come on. Let's help each other.
Crosscut.
Oh, someone got.
Holy bolt.
No, that's supposed to be my
I
kill.
can make a difference.
Let's take it out. Before it does more damage.
No, he's mine. Get it away. No!
This is talent.
Okay,
We should
these
work
guys are
together
mine.
to defeat
Okay,
that threat.
I'm gonna get my MP back. Here I go. Here I go. I'm gonna get my MP back. I'm gonna get my MP back.
Barely broke
Yeah, you can get my MP back. Okay. Nope, not training. Okay, you're not. We're switching. We're going to something else. Aurora Sisters Chain ability increases magic attack by 5% in battle. Ooh. Why don't I just, do that limit break, magic damage increased by 5%. Now I got 10% boost overall.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
There he is. Ooh.
Of course you won.
I'm on a boat.
Dom Perry may be smart.
Nope, I'm not reading that dumb junk. He may be small, but he's smart. He's got a big boy brain. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right. It was playing this piece last time. Yeah. Our Vol has taken over this town.
Allow me.
He's her for a bit.
Before it does more damage.
Get down.
Oh, good. We don't have to
Close
be
the
on
door,
guard
get
now.
on the floor. Everyone's doing a dinosaur.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
Oop, I don't want that. I want that one. Yeah.
You miss. Okay.
We won admirably.
I will not hold back.
Check this out. He didn't even get a chance to attack. And you wasted that. Way to go. Hey, them.
Stay true. Let's help each other.
We need to hurry to Gust Hall. Yes. Laurent must be reclaimed.
Hostile entities! Be careful!
Down on the ground.
Well fought. Okay.
We need to hurry to Gust Hall.
Yes! Just you wait, Wind Elemental!
Oh my gosh.
We should work together to defeat this threat! Prepare!
Oh, you're close enough.
Okay, true. Oh, good.
Minor
Don't
balloon.
have to
What
be
the?
on guard for now.
Oh, I was gonna shrink us.
This will be faster if we fight together.
enemy.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Well fought.
Whoa.
We need to hurry to Gust Hall.
We are on our way. Oh, it's right here.
Just you wait, Wind Elemental.
She's never realized how annoying the fairy is. I thought she was saying Gust Hall, not the Gust Hall.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
What's going on over here?
Touch cover.
Oh.
It's the enemy.
Feel this one. Cross cut.
Ow. Oop, wrong button.
See that?
That was exhilarating.
Touch cover.
No, we're almost out of medical herbs that I never bought. I don't think I ever bought any items yet. I'm just still using what I found.
What? The wind statue is...
Destroyed? Oh, I gotta
Oh no! Someone might be after Sylphid like Dom Perry feared. Hurry!
hurry. Like he knew that it was a wind statue that was there before. Yeah, I'd like to save now.
The wind in this place is so strong.
I don't think we can force our way through here.
I just did.
We gotta use our heads to solve this.
Oh wait, don't tell me it's gonna... Jeez, they're like slipping around. Oh, nope, there we go. Yeah.
Come on! Let's help each other!
Oh my gosh.
You did!
Wait a second. How come there's no battle music?
Can't fight like this.
Was it just supposed to be none? 'Cause it's
Here it goes.
Sorry, I don't got any more heals. Oh crap! A couple wishes. Now I can continue on. What's going on over there? What the heck? Oh right, mana. Nope, get over here. That works too.
I feel like I could defeat
Haha, forcing my way through.
any enemy.
It even stopped the the status screen. That's great.
Not sure if we fight together. Get ready.
Oh yeah, these guys are totally dead.
Cross cut. I can't get enough of this power.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Oh, shit.
Feel this one. Crosscut.
A copper knight.
Victory is
Jeez.
easy with reliable companion.
This'll be faster if we fight together. Next.
Oh, he's just started walking away.
My hair keeps getting in my face.
Oh, you alright, Reese? Oop. Hey, it's this thing. Ooh, a new path has been discovered.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Ah, leave me alone.
Take this. Take this.
Just get close enough.
We need Sophie's power now.
Yeah, just stand there and take it. Well, as I do it myself.
They must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
We want to be full
Oh, right,
health
zombies.
for this battle. Here we go.
Oh,
All right.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
I can't continue. Hey, it's a thing. Oh, maybe if I... Nope. Jumped too late. Alright, let's try that again. And... Yeah! Nope. Alright, third time's the charm, and I'm quitting. Maybe it's not this one, but the other ones. Probably. Gotcha. Speaking of which, 2 more for a prize. I guess it doesn't tell you.
Careful. It's the enemy.
Ow.
Next. Wind gives us a handicap.
Well, looks like I wasn't supposed to go this way. Ah, crap. They probably respawned then.
Come on. Let's help each other.
Well, at least they're smart enough.
Crosscut.
Keep it going.
Can't I jump out of here? No.
Let's take it out. It does more damage. Next. Can't fight like this.
Oh, no, I was foolish. Oh, it's something daytime. They thought of everything. Whatever. Ooh, that was close. Hop buckle. Ah, shit, I screwed myself up, didn't I? Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Wait, who? Oh, wait. Yeah, just hold still while I raise this roof.
Rest is imperative in these situations. We should stop soon.
You did it!
Barely broke a sweat.
Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen next. Surely can't be a boss.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. We should continue on our journey as planned.
Oh, what's that?
It's a mana stone. This is the first one I've ever seen in person, too. Huh. If the Benevodons sealed within were freed, the whole world would be in such danger.
Oh, it's a good thing it's not epic foreshadowing here.
Don't jinx it, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Too late.
We're doing what we can to stop it, after all. Come on. Sylphid must be nearby.
Wait one moment. I think these are fresh footprints. They appear to be headed this direction. Let us check them out.
Oh, very robotic there. Every line. 18 or higher. Oh, I'm so close.
Sylphid's in trouble!
Darkshine Knight. What's he doing?
Hey, you! Let him go.
You must have destroyed the wind statue, too!
Why'd that growl sound so familiar?
Something's wrong.
Wait, what happened?
do this?
We have to hurry and save Sophic.
Oh yeah. Oh. I'm only 5 levels below this thing. How hard could it be? Oh, by the way, this. Hoist. Oh, jeez.
I will never give up.
Stay out of the circle. No, 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 no!
Oh, hand. Again.
Uh-oh.
Here's my chance.
Oh, that works. Why can't I lock onto this thing? There we go. There we go. Haha. Whoa. Just do this.
Don't be you wish.
Come on. Get ready! Cross cut!
Gotcha. That was easy. Show me that level up. No, show me that level up, I guess.
You okay?
Sophid, are you all right?
Kawaii Desuneka, I'm okay now. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, you saved me.
What the hell voice is that?
Who was that Dark Knight from earlier?
Who is saved
know.
me? I don't
One
know.
moment he was looking at the Mana Stone, and the next he was after me. He drained my energy and summoned Persephone.
So that night, He's after the Mana Stone.
Sylphid, we need your help.
I see. Well, you all saved my life. I'll stick with you until the bitter end.
Okay. Well, you saved my life. I guess I'll help you save the world. Wait. Cyclone.
Finally, we can reclaim my home from those invaders. Thank you all so much for your aid.
But
As
wait,
Dom
we're
Perry
almost level
suggested,
18,
we
I
must
think.
utilize the Somnosas in the meadow.
That should have brought us to 18, but I was a little under leveled. So I guess I have to farm. Hey.
Be gone!
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Okay, how close are we to the level? Oh, we are actually fairly close. But there's nothing close by, so, okay. Wow, there's really nothing close by.
Take it out.
Wake up!
Damn it.
Be gone!
Oh,
Wish. Keep going.
so what, 5 more battles? 5 more encounters?
Can't fight like this.
Honey elixir, I forget what that does. Oh, what am I doing that for? I could just went down there.
Fine then. Here I go. Isn't
I want those class ups now! Give me those class ups! Uh-oh, indeed.
use this?
No, don't use healing! We're right next to a freaking statue that heals us.
We want to be the old helper this time.
We won admirably.
I could just went down here.
I know what to do.
We must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
It is unwise to get in our way.
You fools. No twister for you.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Too easy.
Ooh, okay. And then I think they should have respawned, which will end the final confrontation.
Fine then. Here I go.
Why do you just stand behind me?
No.
Ow.
Strength is growing
Why won't you die? No. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Fine then. Here I go.
Gotcha.
I knew I had
Alright,
such
let's do
power
this.
within me.
We're all 18 monostone time.
Who is switching classes?
We all are. Okay,
Try to switch your class.
let's switch class. Alright. Let's do this. I already know what I'm going to become. Yeah, Gladiator. Yes, do it. Oh yeah, Gladiator time. Oh, I guess that's it. Da, 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 da. Circle, circles, triangle. Now the 300. 2 abilities I can equip. Okay.
Who is switching classes?
Shut up, we know. It's Angela's turn.
Try to switch your class.
Yeah. No, switch class. And I know what she's already gonna become. Da, 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 sorceress! Yes! Da, da, da. Alright, Reese.
Who is switching classes?
There's only one person left.
Try to switch your class.
Yes, yes, yes. Learn to shut the hell up. Da, 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 da. I think you should go light. What the? Now her ribbon's on her wrist. Da, 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 da. All right. Okay. Ooh. We all look so powerful. All right. Let's see what we can do with our excess amount of training points now. Let's see. Charger. Weak points. Nah, we don't need that. Ooh, there's the sabers. Elemental sabers. Survive, chance, 20% chance. Mines. Chance of defense decrease with that critical strike. Wait, what's well, I want those sabers, obviously. What managed? Oh, it's telling me. That's the first time I've been looking at the menu. All right. Just 3 more level ups, I guess, or whatever. I don't know how many ability points we get anymore. When receiving damage, ooh, yes. Using class strikes. We won't need that with Reese, but I'll take where's it? Personal style. Oh, shit. Okay, and what can you learn? Diamond shards. There's Ice Smash down there. Evil Gate as well. There's Cyclone. We just got Wind. Okay. So we got that. +2. Cyclone. And there's Fireball as well. We don't know any fire though. No, we do have. I can't get. No point going there just yet. Next bet we'll be going after Cyclone. Not yet. Let's just get rid of the excess training points. Ooh, good thing I went that route. Boost allies' defense. Must attain the elemental power. Oh. I'm guessing that's gonna be water and fire. So at least you can get that. That does nothing. Healing in battle? Nah. What's stat boost? Stat increase by. Stat increase from move increase. What? I don't understand what that's trying to say. Stat increase from move increased by 8%. Heh. Let's see. Attack boost. All allies' attack increases by 3% in battle. Ooh. Let's see here. So she'll get those spells. Stamina. What's winning heal? Recover for all HPs after. Okay, yeah. I'll make that. Then I'll go to strength. Survivability over defense over offensive for you at least. MP needed for magic increased by 4. Increases damage dealt by 15%. I'll have to get the savers for you later, or maybe right away. I mean, who knows?
Fine then. Here I go.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Let's check
Bye.
it out. What does more damage?
Be gone.
Diamond shards. Oh my gosh.
We cannot delay.
She's going ham.
Careful. It's the enemy.
Jeez.
You win.
I'm only 2 levels higher than them, and we're just destroying. What about you?
Wise to get in our
Oh.
way.
That's fairly quick.
You must have taken out all the enemies.
Come on. Let's help each other.
I am. I'm helping us by running away faster. Wait, shortcut. Feels good getting that class upgrade.
Get out of my way before I barely broke a sweat.
So what's your new one? Oh my god. Jesus, oh my god, he was at full health.
Fewer threats. We have earned a rest.
Ah. I'm going in areas where I'm not supposed to be told to go in yet.
Watch out!
This totally looks like a boss arena for later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Oh, hello. It's no longer on fire. Hello, we're back. I brought the long lost princess. Hello, you didn't finish your job. Prepare to think it through. I already had meditated that. I do the same thing every time with this group.
Clear your way. Leave it to me.
No, thank you.
Just gonna try and ignore you. Please don't become hostile. Oh, shit.
Let's help each other. We cannot delay.
Help me help you run away. Can I just jump down? Yes. Shortcut. Oh, I saw you. Can't hide from me. Gotcha.
Hostile entities. Be careful.
Oh, whoops.
Time for retreat.
Hold on, don't kill him too quickly now. I forgot I was supposed to go up that one.
I know what to do.
Sorry, excuse me, I don't mean to end your life. These guys, I'm gonna end their lives.
Get out of my way before I break you. Next. Beating them all on my own?
That was easy.
You made it.
Did you have a chance to speak with Dom Perry?
She has exposed navel.
Sure did. Take a look.
Hello, nice to see you. Oh, leave this to me.
If he's sucking up all the pollen, how come we're not getting sleepy? How do you feel out of her? There's that one guy that just has insomnia.
Now is
Ha,
your
that
chance.
didn't work on me.
Please, be careful. There may be enemies in the Citadel that did not succumb to the siege force.
Oh, hey, I just said that. There's like a couple dudes that probably have insomnia.
Help yourself to the supplies in the barrels. There are candies and cups of wishes.
Candy? Did you say candy?
Insurgents will
Oh,
no longer
yeah, I
be
love candy.
tolerated in Citadel Laurent. My father will not have died in vain. I will take back this kingdom.
Let's do it. Take back the kingdom. For the green girl. Ah! Wait, what the hell? No, what the hell? Where does it tell me to go? Hey, you sons of bitches! Come get some mother.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Uh oh, it's gonna be shad time. Oh shit, that was some epic slowdown there. No, seriously, how the hell did I get? Gotcha. Oh, hello, evil swords. Oh, now we're getting to these actual poltergeist enemies now.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Hey, guess what? Cross slash, bitches! That was a third one. No fair, you phased through the chest. Ooh, I'm on a killing spree. I mean, I'm on a roll.
No. How did these monsters take over our beloved Citadel? I cannot forgive Navarro for this atrocity.
Oh, I have a long ways to go. Oh, I know what's gonna happen here. Oh, we're gonna fight a really annoying boss, I think.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Let's get moving.
It is a rise to get in our way.
Okay.
Take out all of the hostile forces.
Who are you? A Navarro agent?
And a
You will
Navarro
pay for what you
agent.
did to my father.
You will pay. Oh my
Wait.
god.
It's not what you think. I'm Hawkeye, and yes, I used to be a Nevarlan thief, but not anymore. I'm on the run.
I
This
just
is the
classed.
fault
You
of a
missed it,
horrible
Monk. I just
usurper named
classed up.
Isabella. She twisted the minds of the Nevarlan forces and attacked Laurent. I'm here to stop them.
I am
Please,
now different set of
believe me.
classes.
Thank
One
you.
of the features of this game.
Honestly, I don't know what Isabella's true motives might be. But I can tell you one thing. A real Nevarlan thief would never, ever take a life. I knew her as Isabella, but after some digging, I found out the witch's real name. She calls herself Belladonna now. Ever since she killed my...
I don't need to hear your backstory, dude. I just want to get through
and she
here.
didn't stop there. Belladonna gave a cursed item to Eagle's little sister, Jessica. If Belladonna
Who's
dies,
Eagle? Who's
so
Jessica?
she.
Why do I care? You're not part of my team. Get out of here.
So please, if you find Belladonna, don't kill her.
I'm gonna kill her.
Capture her instead. I know you don't owe me anything, but...
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna kill her.
Understood. I am the princess of Laurent, Reese.
We're taking back
and
Laurent.
I
I'm
dearly
kicking her
wish for
ass.
Justice for the death of my father. I will not allow an innocent girl to die in return.
Thank you, Your Highness. Oh man, I could kiss you. Mwah!
What have you done? What are you doing?
Oh no, now she's tainted.
Oh, I got carried away. Honestly, I'm sorry.
I do not know if I can, but I will do my best.
I'm curious what would happen if you're here with Reese and Hawkeye.
Well, I won't hold you good people back any longer. I'll go on ahead and see what I can do on my own.
Nothing.
My thanks.
You're not strong enough to handle these dudes. Yeah. I think that's his code name because he's a part of a gang of thieves and his sister is not.
What? Yes. I am fine. We should move on. We cannot delay. Not the best.
So, even though I'm ruining that that moment there. So yep, there. Class 2 Gladiator, Class 2 Sorceress, Class 2 Valkyrie. You missed the mechanics too. There's like a, like you can pick 2 classes for each class up, and they sort it by light side and a dark side. So Reeves went down the light path, Angela went down the light path, and then Duran went down the dark path.
It's way to impress a lady, but at least the guy was cute.
Yeah, it looks pretty alright in this game. In the original, they just changed they just swapped color sprites. And I know they changed some of the names, so I'm gonna be going by the names that I know. Because for Duran, they just went full. Was it? I think Greek names or something for his classes later on. Also, I got new abilities like that. That's cool. Yeah, pretty much.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Get out of my way before I break.
That was exhilarating!
Oh, and if you didn't see here, we can now have 4 abilities equipped onto our characters, and I forgot to add them. Shit. Alright, so what do we got here? We can get an MP boost and victory MP boost. Let's see, we can get HP boost and payback, use some class trait, Spanish. Payback, I guess. Alright.
It is unwise to get in our way.
And with the class changes, your stats go up a little bit too. So now I'm just wrecking stuff that was my level.
Isn't funny. Is it over? Who's hurt?
Oop.
Stay true.
Energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Muscle protection. Don't leave me waiting.
You have improved greatly. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Oop, no, I want to see what hers. Oh, I have to have 3. She doesn't have 300. Crap.
We should continue on our journey.
That's something that she can wear.
This'll be faster if we fight together.
Oh shit.
You
Cut. Cover, cover. No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
I think I want to save here because I think it's going to be the one really annoying boss. If I remember correctly. Wait, what the? What did I just pick up? Ah, here we go. Oh, I already have one of these. Ah, I see. That might be useful for the next part if I'm correct. Oh, I am. Yep. You always have to fight this thing. Whichever castle you try to take back in whatever story you're doing, you have to fight this thing. It's very annoying. Okay, so... where are you? Uh-oh, it's not in the quick... shit. And I can't... uh-oh. I would assume I would have full access to my items in battle. Like the original game. Well, this is gonna be problematic. Oh, no, get the hell out of there. Might have to restart. Oh, now they minied me. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload. Yes, of course. I went through like 3 menus here. Come on. Okay, so items on hand. Okay.
Where's that Poseidon's thingamajig? Oh, is it only in the chest and it gives me 3? Yes, okay. Okay, let's try that again. There's a reason why it's giving us 3 here. Okay, what the hell do I want in this slot? We do not need this. How do I remove? There we go. Boost allies attack. Sentinel bear. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. No, we don't need those. We definitely don't need that in there. Projectiles. Sure, I guess we'll just put that in there. Just waste them because I don't really need them. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, no, I have to hold this button. There we go.
Win!
Holy ball!
The water put out the flames.
Haha.
It weakened it.
Feel this one! Crosscut!
Isn't funny.
Ow. Nope, get out of here.
The upper hand! Down! Here it goes!
Ow.
I will never give up.
The upper hand!
I will.
You down!
Don't
Ow.
The strength to protect. I will not
Not like this. I will.
Nope, no. Ow.
The upper hand!
The wind.
Hey,
Oh, wrong button. There we go. Open sesame.
Next.
That was easy. And now to never deal with that again.
You are the agents from before.
It's Bill and Ted, or whatever their names were again.
Give Elliot back.
Who knows? Who cares? Come on, Ben. Gotcha, Bill. Secret attack. You.
Oh no, it's Benadryl.
Fuse.
Oh, it's just Bill and Ben. Wait, let me get close enough. There we go. Broke the shield. Oh, Angela died again.
Allow me. Don't keep me waiting. The strength to protect.
Thunder Technique Plus? What the?
Allow me.
Come on.
Ow.
Touch cover. Cross cut. This is our true power. Take that.
Don't move. Well done.
And let me get close. Okay, I was through it. I'll just make their shields this way.
Cross cut. Touch cover.
I can't fix that. Stay true.
Try this on for size. Too much.
Ah, she's dead again. Ow, ow. Now I'm dead. Uh-oh.
Allow me. Here. Do this.
But,
Take this.
uh-oh. He moved away. Oh, I got got him.
Cross cut.
This is how it is done in Laurent.
Take that. Take this.
Oop.
Allow me. Don't keep me waiting.
No, here we go.
Touch cover. Come on.
Oh, no, I wanna. There we go. And we do this. There! That's not a very impressive attack.
Forgive us, Belladonna.
What, you gonna seppuku yourself? Oh, well, you can just leave. That's fine too. There, we did it.
Don't keep me
Come on.
waiting.
Oh, there we go. Let's see here. We got a couple more training points. Stone and lightning saber, nice. Yay. Let's see, what is that? When casting, Alright, now we got Cyclone. Okay. Where's that? Where's it? Winning Keel. There we go. That'll be perfect. Harder for enemies to target. Yep, that'll be great for her. Compliment. 10% for 30 seconds. Let's put provoke on you then. That might be better.
Who are you?
Yeah, it's something you want to say when you burst into someone's room. Who are you?
Servant of his dark majesty.
Huh?
I have no more need of the Citadel.
Here we go.
You may do
Oh wait,
as you
she's leaving. Never mind. I thought we were gonna fight her. Oh, but we don't fight these guys. That's right. They run away. We can only fight Darkshine Knight, what you missed, and the Red Crimson Mage.
Words cannot express our gratitude. The kingdom is reclaimed, but my father is gone forever.
And your brother that you left behind.
Sounds like Belladonna was manipulating Navarro behind the scenes. We better watch out for her.
Will Laurent really be okay, though? I mean, we don't know when those guys might come back.
The Citadel defenses were mostly repaired by Navarro after the fire. We can defend ourselves, Your Highness. The Kingdom of Laurent will not be caught off guard again.
The sleep spores will no longer work on us either. Our next move is to make a search party for Prince Elliot. Your Highness, if you would only stay here at the Citadel and guide your people.
I know you are worried about Prince Elliot, Captain. You may leave the Citadel in our care. Please, continue your search. We know you are not the type of person to wait idly by in the Citadel while other Amazon guards attempt to retrieve the kidnapped prince from the enemy. Isn't that right?
Yeah!
Sorry, I got distracted by your
Liza.
exposed navel there.
Everyone, thank you. I promise to find Elliot and bring him back, along with the Sword of Mana, so that we may rebuild Laurent together. Until then, I ask for your patience.
Safe travels, Captain.
Look at that, she doesn't even have any backplating armor.
We've found the Wind Elemental. I think we should go back to Valsena and talk to the Hero King.
want to go in here. Why can't I go in here? I figure what's back there.
What happened to the Navarro agents who invaded Palo Port?
Belladonna is gone. So I assume they're no longer under her spell.
That is reassuring. We need not worry about our safety getting to the docks.
Oops, uh-oh. I didn't want to go into the... I thought this was the shortcut. No, not back here again. I was just here. Alright, here it is. Shortcut.
Out of my way before I break you.
Time for retreat!
I found another candy thing. Little cactus. Find one more for the prize, so we get to find hidden items.
Hey! You're with those invading hooligans.
What? What voice was that? He's like an old guy. He sounded like he was 30.
You ganging up on this poor guy? Back off.
Niccolo!
Niccolo.
Brother, it's Mew! Help me!
Niccolo? Do you recognize me? That's a relief. Please! My friend is from Navarro, but he was being controlled. This wasn't his fault. Please. Spare him.
God, his head is so huge.
Fine. As long as you're sorry, I guess we'll let it lie. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm reading my lines.
After you left Navarro, things went from bad to worse. Belladonna
Please don't.
began taking
Oh
over
my
everyone in Navarro
god. I don't
with her
care.
magic. Those who figured out her plan before she could corrupt them were taken out by her summoned meowsters until no one was left.
Meowsters.
Since Jessica was already under a curse, Belladonna's mind control magic didn't work. Instead, she put Jessica in the fortress prison.
Prison.
They barricaded the walls since I broke Mew out of those cells. I couldn't do anything for Jessica. Then I fell to the mind control.
You know what? I'm just gonna skip it. This is for a story for another time.
That's
Don't
rough,
care.
Nico.
Don't care. Don't care.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for the
I'll
trouble.
care if I play your storyline, Hawkeye. But I do want to see if I can get new equipment.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
This is good quality.
I'll make use of this.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I love shopping.
Can you give us your best ruffian voice?
Come again.
How's this? Shall I read my line? Yeah. Your check's in the mail. Hey, look at this! Aye! Few undiscovered treasure boxes. Alright. So, if I hit this button, it should show me treasure boxes. There's 4 in this town. Wait, so what's the next, get 10% discount at shops? Oh, here we go. Occasional 2 times XP boost. Time needed to escape from battle now halved. First set in free of charge and a 20% discount at shops. Oh. 30 of them, more items available and resetting training points half off at the night market. Oh my gosh, really? I have to find 30 of these guys to be able to look at undiscovered treasure boxes and little cactus sightings? Look at that, there's only 50 of them. I'm assuming, because that's the final thing I get. Why is it I just have to find like 15 more? Why? There's no point then, I should know where they all are then. Yeah, probably. Still funny though. Well, yeah, they probably did the same thing. Well, like there's been a few readings of the voice actress who plays Reese there, where she just sounded like robotic and was like no emotion. Which doesn't really bother me too much, but I know it bothers a lot of other people. But but then she's got some other scenes where she sounds perfectly fine. You know, there's emotion to it and stuff like that. Wait, what the? I wasn't even close to the door. What the hell happened? I jumped right here and all of a sudden, yep, in the shop you go. Oh crap, I forgot to go to the item shop again. I'm still just running off of the things I find. Ghost ship time. Yeah, ghost ship.
Huh? We could have landed in Visor 5 times over by now.
How would you know you were asleep?
What's the holdup?
You have no way to tell time inside a cabin of all things. What are you gonna take out your pocket sundial?
What the?
Oh, it's very spooky in here. Why did the ship suddenly get super big all of a sudden? It doesn't look this big on the outside.
Whoa! Come on. What's wrong with this boat?
Okay, I thought it was going to be a mimic. We haven't fought a mimic yet, which is very scary. Hopefully they didn't get removed from the game. I mean, they kept everything else. But mimics are pretty hard to fight.
Uh-oh. This has got to
No.
be that ghost ship everyone was talking about.
Well, normally the mimics only appeared from random chest drops in the original one, so I don't know if they removed them or did something special for them. Like if they'll just be random mobs or not.
It's faint.
So there could be an elemental on board.
Because when killing an enemy, there was like is it 10 to 20% chance to drop a treasure chest for you to open it until you get items from random battles.
Be careful.
And then there would be like a less than 5% chance of it being a mimic.
Why are we on this creepy ghost ship at all?
And if it is a random mob, it'd just be like the perfect opportunity to have it be.
Let's take it out. Who does more damage?
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
A random zombie that sells items. Yeah. Because I don't think... Oh, well. Really don't need much of anything. Still got pretty good amount of cup of wishes. Out of plenty of candy. Yeah, I don't really need anything. Maybe medical herbs. Give me just give me a bunch of them. 50 would be good. That's good enough. There, I won't have to buy them ever again now. There it is, son of a bitch! I knew it! I knew one of these was gonna be a mimic. I called it. Oh, it's called a polterbox in this game.
Protection!
Get ready! Crosscut! I was just getting started.
That was the hey, golden item seed.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy! Fix the rank to protect!
Am I poisoned? I am poisoned. Ow, ow, ow. I got re-poisoned. Ah.
Why are we on this creepy ghost ship at all?
Oh yeah, saber. So, stone saber, lightning saber, protection. You know what, we'll move you to that. That way. There we go. That's good. We want the revival one, since I don't trust the AI to be able to keep itself alive for long. And they ought to use items anyway, so. Oh, I can't actually go. Oh, I bet you $10 that's where we're gonna be when the boss battle starts. Hey, another one.
This will be faster if we
Let's see here. I forget their weaknesses. I don't think it's stone. Leave me alone, please.
Lightning saber.
Ow. Hmm.
We have improved greatly. This is my fight.
What the? Oh.
Trouble your...
Don't keep me.
They must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Yeah, but stuff I already got. Yeah. I was hoping it wasn't. Because I just wasted money on inferior items. The light. Put the book back? No. Oh. Okay, sure. A monster appeared from the book. What the?
Hostile entity! Be careful! Holy bull!
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Come on! Let's help each other! Holy
Please, may I be healed?
Oh my gosh.
Here we go!
I bet you it's another one. Oh, I guess not.
I know what to do.
My aim was true, and my power unbeatable. We should work together to defeat this threat.
Are you challenging me? Double smash!
Cross cut. Here goes.
How's that?
Cross cut.
Did I skip a bunch of those books? I have to recheck every room. I did. Death Diary, put it back, yep. I bet you it has to be anything that says related to, yeah, like that stuff. It's not like a door open somewhere, it's probably, yep. Oh, this is probably telling me which, yeah, there we go. Tell me which books the shelves. Stars, yeah, let's just put them all back. Monsters appear, I'm gonna fight them.
This'll be faster if you fight it, Jeff.
You wish.
We have to get off this ship. Any ideas?
We should have words with the captain. Undead or...
Is this the ship's log? No way! What?
Hello there. It's me, Matelo, the supernatural enthusiast. I have fulfilled a dream of mine. I'm a ghost. But now that I've tried it out, I think I'll go home. Now it's your turn to try. Farewell.
What is that voice? They were totally just goofing around there doing his voice.
What?
Oh no, now you're dead.
Oh, is this the line for me?
Looks like whatever cursed that man has passed to you. Once you're cursed, you can't get off this ship until you give it to someone else.
Hey, no fair! You're gonna leave me behind? Some friends you turned out to be.
Does it really matter? You were considering switching places with one of your friends. Don't deny it.
Well, you caught me.
Whoever, or whatever, made this curse is on this ship. The rest of the group should look for it.
Yeah, right.
Remember, if you want to switch places with me, I'm not going anywhere.
Will we be okay on this ship with only the two of us?
Once we find out what's causing the curse, we can get our friend back. The monsters here make my hair stand on end. Come on.
Allow me.
Trade places with me. I can't stand this anymore.
Wait, let's see. Let's see. Pause menu options. Close. Yeah. Save settings. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if it sounds goofy too. Oh, me? Are you kidding me? Esther. Oh, that's what I wasn't even paying attention. Well, crap. How far back am I? Okay, good. It auto-saved. Thank God. Freaking. Are you kidding me? It has to reset. Oh, it just sounds just as goofy.
Trials of Mana.
Will we be okay on this ship with only the two of us?
Yeah, we'll be
Once
fine.
we find out what's causing the curse, we can get our friend back. The monsters here make my hair stand on end.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
Yeah, I'm just gonna run away.
Retreat!
Now, let me guess. Yep. Well, that's a mimic if I ever saw one. That's totally way out of place. Some monsters there. You can see their hands.
Hostile entities! Be careful! We cannot delay!
Oh, there's something here. Release the lost soul and the catastrophe will be averted. That's a broken goddess statue.
Let's take
Oh.
it out before it does more damage.
Time for retreat!
Oh, a silver item seed. Wait, am I really have to do this battle with just two?
Welcome to my ship of wandering souls.
Undo the curse on my friend and let us go! Right now!
There is but one way. Defeat me.
It's an epic rap battle.
Come on! We gotta fight with just the two of us?
Gova.
Unfortunately, I believe we are out of options.
Oh no, not Dark Rain. It hits harder than regular rain.
Stay true!
Crosscut! Cut to cover!
Again!
Shadow is splintering. What's going on?
Oh, just... Oh, get the thing, get it. Get it, get it, get it. No. Ah. Wanna?
Stay true.
Oh, gosh. Well, that works too, I guess. But I wanted to use this one. There he is. Go get it, Reese. Got him.
Not like this. Protection. It's the rank to protect.
Ellie, no. I will never give up.
Ow.
Again.
Ow.
Allow me. I will not hold back.
He's almost dead. Get him.
Here.
That's better.
Really? It's got 1 HP left? Shade.
You have released my wandering soul.
Hey, he's pretty
I would
good.
be honored to lend you my power and free your cursed compatriot.
So far, the best sounding element.
long enough. I'm done with ghosts.
Shade, if you're here, does that mean the
No, it's not.
Darkstone is on the ship?
Unfortunately, the Darkstone has been lost. In fact, it may no longer even be in this realm at all.
Oh man, I can't wait to fight.
Huh?
When the world faced devastation
Fight the boss
from a
that took the
war,
Darkstone.
the likes of
That's
which
one of the
had
more
not
epic
been
battles.
seen since the rise of the Benevodons. The ever-increasing darkness clouding the world activated the power of the Darkstone.
But then what happened to the Benevodon of Darkness?
It is as you assume. Humankind tried to harness the energy of the Mana Stones to bring about peace in the world. But it was not to be. They soon fought amongst themselves over control of that very energy. Dark forces took advantage of this, and soon the world spiraled into an all-out war.
Didn't the Priest of Light mention something about that too?
The seal on the Darkstone was broken, and the creatures of darkness, including the Benevodon, brought the world to the brink of destruction. Since then, the Darkstone disappeared, lost to those of this realm. Bereft of my home, I was forced to wander the seas in this ghost ship for many long years.
Huh. Do you know what happened to the Benevolent of Darkness? How did the world avoid utter destruction?
I do not know. The Benevodon, along with the creatures of darkness, simply disappeared without warning.
What?
It has been many, many years since then.
Classic Duran, not paying attention. Huh?
Alas, the
I didn't know
Benevodon
Sora was in this
is
game.
not gone for good.
Huh?
I believe the monster may have once again returned to the Darkstone. It may even have been sent back from the darkness. I feel its shadow in this realm again.
So, even though humans have no way to deplete mana power on their own, the reason it's become so scarce might have something to do with the Darkstone?
So, why...
As the souls dispersed, this ship has no more place in this world.
Hold on.
How come this isn't happening sooner? How come it's perfectly ending after all the info dump about the Darkstone?
Huh?
Wait a second.
Wait. Where? Wait. Puka Island? Oh no. That volcano looks ready to explode. What? Wait, we gotta get out of here as soon as possible.
Puka Island. Those birdie things. Bee women.
Come on.
Wait, why are these pots here when there's a freaking healing goddess just right up ahead? I see it. It's golden. The icon's golden. I knew it. I knew we were going to meet this thing.
What's that?
The coolest ride ever.
if it was a type of monster.
Regardless, we must find a way off this island quickly.
That's gonna be our way off.
It is unwise to get in our way.
That's where we got Sicktail and the Hobgoblin. Jeez. Jeez. Overkill. Did it revert? No, it's still the same one. She's got her class change costume on. Speaking of which, I think we can do that too. Oh wait, here we go. See, that's her. That's default. It just looks like similar to what she had. Yeah, her light path is a lot of reds.
Next.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Leave me alone. I want to cast a spell. Ow. I learned something new. These guys are weak to wind.
You're gonna feel this one. Crosscut.
Out of the fire, but still stuck on the island.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Good time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Okay, that's it. Stop weakening me.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
No. Starting to hit provoke here. But if I don't have it on, they'll get their butt stomped. Yeah, she's still leveled up. She was out of combat, and she's still leveled up faster than us. Hey. Ow. Stop weakening me.
This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Oops, wrong button again. Alright, let's see. We got a couple points to spend. What's Charger? Charge attacks damage increased by 30%. Oh my god. Alright, get rid of Provoke for... there we go, Attack Saber. Alright, let's see here.
Take it out. We're doing more damage.
Protection! You have improved greatly. Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Oh wow, it just draws everything in. I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, and something's still alive.
That's what I call power.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Oh, that was close enough.
The strength to protect.
Get ready. Crosscut.
Tomato Town.
Hostile entity. Be careful. Protection. Lightning saber. Stay true.
Out of the fire, but still stuck on the island.
There must be a way.
They don't even look like tomatoes. Why are they called tomatoes?
Whoa, a horde of monsters. Is this their nest or something? Better strike first before they attack.
Oh my god.
I don't think these monsters mean any harm. They aren't attacking us.
I don't like the looks of this. Let's kill them.
Try talking to one.
I don't talk to monsters.
Welcome. What would you like? Top quality wear.
This is good quality.
No, I'm not buying a second one. I only need one.
Use of this.
This is useful.
Come again. Welcome. What would you like? Come again.
Wait, I thought. Oh, this is the
Welcome.
armor shop.
Top quality wear.
Looks good.
I love shopping.
Top quality wear.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
The ruler of the sea. That's that turtle. You want a ship to travel? Nah, you get turtle. Turtle power.
Guess this ruler of the seas is our only chance.
Come on, let's head to Seaside Cavern.
Silton, you're up!
Okay.
You have improved greatly.
It's just getting started.
Here I go. Stay true.
They're so small and beautiful. Oh, Petropeak. Uh-oh. I don't want to get hit by that. I just realized their names. They turn into cockatrices. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, it's a Petra... What? Hawk? Beak? Petra Beak? Prickle Peak? Prickle peppers. What? Goldwind? Uh-oh.
There's more to me than meets the eye. That was easy. On! Let's help each other.
You're gonna feel this one!
All right.
Cut! Take this! Here goes!
Nope.
Fine then. Here I go. Stay
I wonder what's gonna blast up in this rock pit. Can't be shade, but it's gonna be gnome.
Looks like it's my time to shine, huh? There was a cave entrance here, but the volcano done went and plugged it right up. Give me a sec, and I'll fix it for you. Well, be seeing you.
Whoa, what is this song? Hey, it's those guys. Hate those things.
Let us find the ruler of the seas and ask him to help us escape this island.
Gotta hurry if we don't
Oh,
want to get
there's that
burned to a
robotic
crisp. Come on, Crimson
line
Wizard
read
and
again.
I still got some unfinished business.
At least the guy who voices Duran has fun, and Angela's pretty okay, but Reese is like hit and miss some of the times. Well, it's like noticeable when you hear it. Ooh, and with that, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Thanks for stopping by and watching tonight. Probably might be streaming this tomorrow night as well. I don't know. I kind of gonna start streaming this whenever I feel like it now, since it's a pretty fun game to play. So be safe and have a good night, and see you next time. Bye.